y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you guys my February TBR. Now the first book for February is The Longest Ride by Nicholas Sparks. I've seen this movie maybe like 2 times. It's not my favorite movie by him, but I'm hoping the book will be really good since this is the movie version of the book. So that's the first book I'll be reading for next month. Next one is The Heiress by Jude Deveraux. I've read like one of her books. It was okay. I just wish it had more momentum, and I wish the characters had more involvement in the storyline with that last book. But I'm going to give this one a try and see how it goes. Next one is The Duke by Catherine Coulter. I read The Heiress, or The Heir by Catherine earlier this month, I think it was. I didn't care for it much. It was okay, but it was pretty slow starting. So I'm hoping that this one will be better. Next one is By Arrangement by Madeline Hunter. I've never read a Madeline Hunter book before, so I'm really hoping that I like it. This one is about a lady, like in England, you know, they have like their royal names and that. The main character is a lady, Christiana, and she's opposed to marriage, but she has this guy pursuing her, so she has to decide on her own if she wants to marry him or not. Funny thing about this book, it's from Kmart. Anybody remember Kmart when you used to be able to buy books there? My Kmart closed 2 years ago, so I don't have any Kmarts near me. I used to go there all the time for books and clothes and just overall shopping because I liked it better than Walmart. So my next one this is an ARC, The Key of Love by Betsy St. Amnett. I got this for free from Revel because I review books for them. I've been doing that for them for, I think this is my 3rd or 4th year. And so they sent this to me. So I'm really looking forward to reading this one because it's about a woman who owns a Petite Fours bakery. Like those little, I don't know if you guys ever seen those real little pastries you can get. They're really cute. They're designed fancy. They're very popular over in England. So, this one sounds very interesting, and I'm looking forward to reading it. Next one is another ARC I received, and one by the author, The Kissing Tree, by Karen Whitmire, Regina Jennings, Amanda Dykes, and Nicole Dees. I won this in a giveaway on Karen Whitmire's Facebook page, back in, I think it was in November. So I won that. It's got 4 stories, so there are 4 short stories in them about, it's basically they're all set in historical fiction era times. Let me see what one of them said. Yeah, they're all set in like the 1800s, 1868, 1864, around Civil War time. So that's my favorite setting for romance, especially historical romance. So I'm really looking forward to reading this, and hopefully I will love it since the author autographed it for me. See her autograph? She autographed that for me. It was so sweet of her to do. So I have to send her my review after I read it next month so that she can show it to her publisher so that any reviews she get, the book can go on the New York Times best-selling list, which I really, really want because she is my favorite historical fiction romance author of all time. Next one is another one I won from another author in a giveaway on her Facebook page, was A Double Dose of Love by Catherine Fuller. I've never read this book/series by her, but it's an ARC, and I read a couple of her other book series, and I really liked it. I really loved her concept, and this is an Amish fiction one, an Amish romance. So I'm really looking forward to reading this and seeing if I like it. I believe she autographed this for me too, I think. Yes, she did. She autographed it for me. So I have 2 books by authors that were autographed. I probably won't ever get rid of them because those are my favorite genres. And the only time I do is if I don't like the book. If I end up rating it like 1 or 2 stars, then I'll donate it somewhere. The next 2 books are by Harley Quinn's Super Romance books, Sister Switch and Could Have Been a Cowboy. Sister Switch is by Pamela Ford and Could Have Been a Cowboy is by Brenda Novak. This is an early Brenda Novak book because she doesn't write these kind of stories for Harley Quinn anymore because she writes her own stories that are mainly thriller, mystery, suspense. So I'm really looking forward to reading these. I've never read these before. These are from March and June of 2007. My next 2 books are in a series that I'm rereading with a book club friend, which is Perfect and Flawless from the Pretty Little Liars book series. I'm really looking forward to rereading these. It's been like 3 or 4 years since I've reread the series, but I'm really liking it so far. Not a lot of people have joined the buddy read with me and my book club friend, which I'm kind of disappointed with, but I don't know if it's the wrong time of year for it or what, but yeah, I'm just a little disappointed with that. Next one I won in a giveaway on Goodreads. I was going to wait to read this in May, but I just can't wait anymore. Bridgerton, The Duke and I by Julia Quinn. I won this in a giveaway on Goodreads. They even included the slip with it. And so when I post my review, I have the contact name for the person from the publishers that sent this to me that I'm going to send the review to him. So then he has it for the publisher's website for top reviews and all that. So I'm really looking forward to reading Bridgerton, and I'm really looking forward to watching the show after I read the series. I might read book 1, which is what I have. I might watch season 1 after I read book 1, just to see if it's similar to the book, because I read online that book 1 is season 1, book 2 is season 2, and so on. So hopefully I'll like it. Next book is The Harvest Grace by Cindy Woodsmall. I've never read this book. I found it on the free books pile at my local post office. So I picked it up, and I have the other 2 books in this series. So I'm really looking forward to starting this. I've read some of her other books, but not a lot. And my last book for February is Night Country by Melissa Elbert. My book club friend... Oh, wait, no. I won this when I won November 2020 Tic-Tac-Toe Bingo in my book club. So I won this book, which I'll be reading next month toward the end, because in March I'm reading all green or blue covered books. I like to have like a system about like what books, like what genres I read each month and all that. So I'm really looking forward to that. So those are all my books for this month. For February, what I'm doing is I'll be doing February Tic-Tac-Toe, or February or Bingo, as they call it. And it's mainly all of these are romance books, which I usually read in February, June, and July to like round out my... I'm trying to get more into romance than I have been. So that's like my plan for each year. I read certain books a month. So that's my TBR for February for this video. I guess that's it for now. I didn't get a lot of book haul books this month. I think because of COVID, a lot of publishers don't want to send out free ARCs, so I only have like limited, like I only got like 1 or 2, so I didn't really think it was like necessary for a video, because usually I get 5 or 6, like, but even if I only got 4 in the mail, like, I would have posted a video for you guys. But that's it for now. I am hoping to get involved in the book boxes sometime this year, but I'm not totally sure about that yet because they're kind of expensive and stuff. But I'm thinking maybe March or April I'll order one and see how I like it. A lot of people say Owl Crate's good, others think Book of the Month is good, so like I'm not totally sure. But I know my book club friend Megan Copey said she recently got a really cool book box, and so it was really interesting to me. So I might look that one up online and see if I could get that. So yeah, that's it for now. I hope you guys had a good January, and I hope February is good to you. And I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!